Because I know who it is. It's THC. Cheaper than making a phone call. Cheaper than making a phone call. Cheaper than making a phone call. World bugging. Alexa, what's my notification? Alexa, volume on 7. Alexa, what's my notification?
More than 10. One new notification. From Alexa News. On Fox, former special counsel Jack Smith, who indicted President Trump, is now being investigated by a federal agency.
Of course he is.
More about this?
No, I'm good, thanks. What's this? Due to an issue, we have temporarily adjusted the appearance of the Black Letter Warlock armor set and disabled the option to buy it. Those who have the ornaments equipped can use them. A fix will be deployed at a later date to resolve the issue. We have recently disabled an in-game item. For the most up-to-date list of disabled items, please visit Bungie.ie/disables. So they've disabled something and they've taken out a warlock cloak because of something. That's pretty ignorant. But, like Destiny, it's okay. Wow, that's a hell of a screen to come into. Arms Week, lock and load. Guardians, your arsenal has never felt more powerful. Collect new weapons. I think this is where going to take the dog for a walk. I will be back. I will be here I will be here for a few. Okay. Well, hurry the hell up. Test your builds in new shooting range. Yeah, I went in there with Ace the other day. Equip your weapons with powerful new mods and dominate your foes. I mean, I've already been playing. I don't know why that came up now. Yeah, this gun's got these dots on it. I'm not really quite sure what the hell all this shit's about. I'm just going to sit on this. Higher tier provides additional stats. So this is a tier 2. So it has enhanced traits. So you want a tier 5 gun. Oh, shit. I see. Oh, I see. So the higher the dots on it, the better it is. Oh, I see. And your gear has it too. Like this one has 2. I've just been deleting it because I have gear I enjoy wearing. So I don't really give a shit what they give me for gear. I look good. That's all that matters. I don't care if I know how to play or not. This is the new thing. I mean, yeah, even this is the portal. This is what the portal is. You can go to Crucible and Pinnacle and Fire Team and Solo, and you can click on these, and it will take you either into a solo match or a Fire Team match or Pinnacle matches or Crucible matches. You don't have to go through anymore and look it up and get online and jump on YouTube and figure out what you have to do. It's all right here now. If you want to play with other people, click on it. You want to play by yourself, click on it. You need to get your pinnacles and you want to get some good gear, just click on it. Want to jump in there and kick somebody's ass and make them cry? Click on it, you know? But then they got the world. They got the map that everybody, the old school map that everybody remembers, you know? And the old school store and all that stuff. Your missions, exotic missions, past missions. They got the season pass, the rewards, and all of this stuff. And then they got the store. Oh, what's that? Ooh, I want that. What am I gonna have to do to get that? I have the and the boots. Yeah, these guns have rockets. Not this one. This one. Yeah. Aiming down the sights loads a homing rocket. Hmm. I mean, I did change my weapons. I usually use this one, and my gun is 10 times better than that thing. you know, I just wanted to try the homing rocket. But they want us to change up our weapons because I think our weapons that we have now are more powerful. Or maybe they want to make us think that because this is definitely a tier 5 weapon. It's better than this thing. This is a submachine gun. I know it's a tier 3, right? But this is my primary gun I've had since day one. I'll dismantle it, throw it in there. Same with this. Flares Lance, I think that was the original. And this rocket launcher. I love this thing. It's you shoot it and it will hit them for, like it depends. If they're tethered, it's like 150,000, but if they're not tethered, it's like 30,000 damage. And then it stays there and you hear it goes doot 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 boom, and then it blows up for a second time, and it blows up everything around it too, and it does massive damage. I love it, absolutely love it. If they had something like this, or if they had a grenade launcher with that had cluster bombs, you know what I meant? Like when I think Sleepless had one. Oh, shit, I'm really having a hard time remembering. Dreaming City rocket launcher had one. It had tracking module and cluster bombs, and Drifter had it too back in Gambit. Had a good rocket launcher. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking because I'm pretty sure I have a mission I'm supposed to do, and I'm not very good with talking and playing at the same time. felt like streaming this because I suck at this game. You know what? The first time I came here, I was like, "Oh, I got to go over there." So I jumped over there. Don't go that way. This thing is new. This turns you into a little ball, little tiny ball. And there are little puzzles all over the place here that you can friggin' interact with. This runs out after a while. But if you see one, you should probably grab it because you might need it for something.
I thought most Vex malfunctioned when they were exposed to dark matter, but that new shielding incorporated it.
Most go haywire. They harness the energy of the Nine, but it's a simulation. Not like how the Guardian borrows it, or an emissary embodies it. The relationship between the light and the Nine may speak to why Maya is here. Vex interact with the fourth dimension, but can't exist in it. The Nine can't create or use paracausality, but they are the rules that enable and regulate it. The Vex are intrigued by this.
As am I. Orin, trace the power the Vex are using back to its source. And then, Guardian, you destroy it.
I felt it when we dismantled that mind. The heartbeat barricaded behind time.
A time barricade? Let's look for another blocked path.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You got me, 3. I'm paying attention now. I hate these even more. Focus, Ray. Here
This is
and
the
now.
DLC I haven't
You're
done.
entering the Vex exclusion zone, Guardian. Find how they're co-opting the Nine's power and put a stop to it.
Huh. Deep scans are picking up dark matter and deep mantle drilling. This place looks like a quarry geared towards mining out the anomaly's power.
So they're using 3 on the other side to strengthen their shields? We can't remove all the dark matter, but we can neutralize the threat long enough to push deeper into the canyons. I want this refinery in flames, Guardian. Orin, how does dark matter relate to the Nine? My understanding is it's non-reflective and has odd qualities, but is still natural.
The Nine are, in simple terms, made of dark matter. It tangles with enough mass, like they do.
So the Vex are tapping dark matter from the anomaly, and that matter is tangled with the Nine's power? That must be what the Vex are keeping contained. Some live wire that lets them tap into whatever the Nine were doing, and reprogram it.
This thing takes forever to load.
You're carrying a lot of energy. Probably enough to shatter that complex pylon. That should lower the barrier and let us out.
So you can turn into a little tiny ball of energy, and you can jump around. All right.
You are here. This is where they refine their power.
Wait, I'm picking up electrical signatures. The house vent just ignited a glimmer drill.
One enemy force stealing the Nine's power is enough. Shut down their operation. Then we deal with the Vex.
All right.
That's the last of the exiles. Now for the Vex. Guardian, you're looking for a series of conversion engines tied to conflux pylons.
Like I said, Guardian. Leave it in flames.
You can if you want to. It doesn't matter. I mean, I'm just playing this. You know what I'm doing. I don't even... Oh, wait. I'm using my phone. I mean, I don't need to watch my own video. I know what I'm doing. There. going on? Oh. Right. It's well when you're that other power, when you're the little ball. Wait, hold on, let me mute this. When you're the little ball.
That's the last converter. Refiner. Whatever. The Vex can't convert any more dark matter. Wait.
Hey
Vex
Logic,
line
what's up,
incoming.
man?
The Overseer, who holds hourglass
Oh, I was just talking to somebody
I
on the
bet they
screen.
break just the same.
The Titan in me is blushing.
Oh yeah, it's pretty much what we're gonna do is start the whole game over. That's right.
Shielded. Our weapons won't work.
You'll need the Nine's power to punch through.
Like life wise.
shielded. Our weapons won't work.
You'll need the Nine's power to punch through.
Why would the Vex need the Nine for shielding? I've seen them in its phase through time to dodge an attack.
Against something paracausal, that phasing is a coin flip. The fourth dimension doesn't have that hindrance.
Well, I didn't think that was gonna
Knowing
work.
the Nine can subvert our agency is bad enough. But you're saying they can predict futures the Vex can't?
The Vex find a future that suits them. The Nine engineer one through. Intermediaries and pressure.
Surely they follow some rules.
Akora, I know what it feels like to have your autonomy brushed aside. That woman is dead, and Lodi worked hard to protect her memory. But in the eyes of the Nine, you exist simultaneously. A constant.
Stop, Orin. These borders matter. I know who I am.
I must have been playing Mayhem.
Maya's Vex co-opting Nine energy is a bad sign. Even if you don't think they're working together.
I remember her, but her transformation is a blind spot. What happened that turned her into the conductor?
A fragment of paracausal power touched down on Nessus, and one of her simulations rose out of the Vex neck and claimed it. Originally, she was looking for her wife, Chioma, but the Vex she co-opted began to change, to individualize.
She will not find her wife here, but she will find a being who knows.
Guardian, I've got confirmed intel. The Vex mine maintaining the quarantine has the last strangelet we need to reach 3.
My final tethers to the Nine are snapping. I feel like
That's strange. Some of the radiolaria in the Vex down here is reading as being from, well, not our timeline. They're trying to wall off our path. We'll have to push through some familiar territory to reach the mine maintaining the dampening field.
If the Guardian dismantles it, we'll have enough Strangelet capsules to safely reach the Singularity.
And Three's on the other side with our message. One step closer to an answer. One last leap of faith. If Maya can already manipulate time, why all this friction?
Unlike the Nine, they're bound by their dimension. Chronal flow applies to all. Time moves forward, never backward. I want answers too, Ikora. We're simultaneous.
Looks like we're about to hit resistance. Get ready.
Resistance. You have reached an end, little ghost. Seeking to avert a catastrophe after the fact. You will wear yourself dull from battle before it ever cuts deep enough to draw blood. But you will try.
It's an ambush, Guardian. Take cover. They're trying to lock us in. Clear a path and let's look for a way to disable those barriers.
I thought this message was for me, Guardian, not you.
The Nine keeps stringing us along. Do they always get the future they determine?
Time is chord notation, the known possible scale of everything. But if the tone is set, why scheme against fate? Still, the Nine try, don't they?
Chords have variance to a degree. Tiny alterations in a range.
You're catching on. The Titan in me misses helping people. The city might do me some good.
I'm glad to hear you consider it. You can help us retake Seoul. Start small. Maybe Chicago. Heavy Vex presence ahead. They're trading fire with an exile raiding party.
But thankfully, no giant minotaurs this time.
The Archon must be using us as a distraction to breach the Vex quarantine.
Too bad they crossed paths with you, Guardian.
Guardian, destroying that brig deactivated a nearby exile signal. I think they had sealed off one of these buildings.
A door in waiting. A bridge across space.
No. There's remnants of Elixir technological signatures in the assimilated architecture here. The house must have been right on top of the anomaly before the Vex pushed them out.
The Archon's been trying to get back in ever since. It makes me think they'll make a push once we bring down the dampening field.
We'll need to be ready. But right now, we kill the noise. Kill the noise and hear our answers. Static. A hook? I haven't felt this since I was emissary. One of the 9 want to speak.
Twitter. Is that you, Buttercup? Release me from those filthy, fleshy hands.
No. My hand resigned a broken contract.
Orin, what's happening?
An unthinkable glimpse. An order. Drawing pinpoint aversion.
No, too cryptic, Quitter. You want to know how we saved you? Your big ball never tell you that. You are flimsy. For me to stay and burn a while, I'll need the one with the fetching fermions.
Ugh! Gunsmoke, stop! Speak to me, not through me. It's my will. Mine.
Quitting didn't take fully?
It did. It's me, I'm me. Those tethers I mentioned still stick to my skin.
If Maya really thought she was inevitable, she wouldn't be trying to stop us. Push through.
Everything's being scrambled by a Vex disruption signal. Follow the cabling and we should find the source. These old human colonial outposts have been here for a long time. I wonder what they were researching before they captured this. This route will take us straight to the mine, creating the dampening field. Almost there.
You never tire of learning the same lessons. Your response is not necessary. This is not a conversation. You're only meant to listen. How readily you obey fate. A leader without agency. A discarded puppet wrapped in her wires. And the weapon. Guardian, the Nine flatter you and themselves. But my enemies do not threaten me, because I do not allow it. I command their passivity. They cannot raise their weapons.
Rounding the corners of my cortex. Don't let them in. They'll burn through any non-emissary.
There it is, Guardian. That Vex mine has the capsule we need. I don't care what Maya says. We're on her doorstep and she feels it.
I've had enough of this wall in my brain. I'm looking forward to seeing it crumble.
The mine's defenses are linked to a series of shielded confluxes. I bet we can take it out with this.
Crowding the corners of my cortex. Don't let them in. They'll burn through any non-emissary.
There it is, Guardian. That Vex mine has the capsule we need. I don't care what Maya says. We're on her doorstep and she feels it.
I've had enough of this wall in my brain. I'm looking forward to seeing it crumble.
The mine's defenses are linked to a series of shielded confluxes. I bet we can take it out with this. That's it, Guardian. Bring them down. That should be the final Strangelet capsule. We did it. The quarantine field is failing.
We just detected a shockwave from the singularity.